I'm gonna have to go grab my phone. I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'll be right back. Or actually, let's go bring you guys with me. 'Cause I can't see you guys' comments. I just left my food right there, y'all. Remember the trail of the unknown who died with the blood on the straw. Damn. Kind of scary. Hold on. Gabby, what time you go lunch?
I'm about to go clock out right now.
Yeah, because I know once we got 11 o'clock, we got to start doing yeah. I know, right? Next round? You are right. You already know. All right, let's grab my phone, you guys. I can't see nothing. One thing that I hate. Grab this. I got a pretty decent lunch right now. Okay. Damn, that's a big ass goddamn. Y'all, look how big them goddamn sweet potatoes is. Okay, run for it, run for it. Okay, sorry. I need roll to 2K. Who is Picasso? Hey, now I see you. Okay, let me go in and out of my. Roll to 2K. Who is Picasso? Hey, now I see you. Hold on. Now it's good. Y'all see it? Going upstairs, y'all. Want to see the trail of blood on the floor that somebody had an accident? Oh, see it? They said the story, there was a rumor that somebody died right there, and there was blood right here. And then it went all the way. You could tell that that's blood right there. You could tell that is. You could tell that is too. What happened to the maintenance people? Huh? No one touched my food, right? Okay. I got a pretty decent meal. Hold on, you guys. I can't see you guys is on that. I can't see you guys on that. Hello, Tennessee. Jeanette Serving. Hello. I got me a fried egg, one sausage, and a waffle with just a little teeny tiny bit of some syrup. Okay. No raisins because I forgot it. Michael, what am I doing? I'm having my breakfast, and I got a little cutie. So what should we talk about today? Oh, and I got an almond cookie. Ooh, I got an almond cookie, y'all. This right here is hella good, y'all. I love this almond cookie. And you guys know what? It's bad. I told you guys that this lady over here, when I was sitting over there, the weeks before when I started to sit up here, because one of the activities girls says, oh, you can't be sitting inside the other dining room because, they do activities there at a certain time. So I'm like, oh, what's up, Terrence? Oh, yeah, oh my God, this right here is like treasure, y'all. It's a Chinese almond cookie, but it's like it's kind of ones that kind of is like the one that will melt in your mouth. It looks like a gold coin. It might just be. Don't remember when I was over there, sitting over there for the first time. And I do trade cards, so I do her trade. Right? This lady right here. I'm so sorry. When they put this down right here, that means they passed away. I'm so sorry. Marion, I just checked her name. I checked her name. Yes, I checked her name on Friday. And I said, why is her name crossed out? And they said, oh, she passed. And I said, oh, I mean, she has not been eating for months. She will not eat her food. All she will have is cranberry juice or like some fruit. But most of like the week, she won't eat. Like she don't want nobody to feed her nothing. So I don't know. But yeah. And remember the other day I said I said, oh yeah, I do her tray, and I said, oh, and he sits, he goes downstairs. I said, that one time I said, right, Ping? And he was like, yeah. And I said, see, he even said, yeah. Well, Ping is right there. He only eats hard-boiled eggs and whatchamacallit, oatmeal. But that's my question. Can I write something? I don't know why I don't have those polls or questions that I could put on here that ask like a certain type of. There goes the yolk, y'all. My favorite right there. But see, I like to put it on top, to spread it on top like it's butter. You understand? Okay. Why is it always the last days when you work somewhere? It's the easiest. I kind of want to say that because you already know. You already know what you're doing. And it's like just an easy flow. And then you clock out. Yes. You guys subscribe to the Peoples in Blue, y'all. So the ones in the background, y'all subscribe. To Terrence, let him make that 50. Okay? Tennessee, he got up there. He got more than me. But this sausage is soft. Just soft, and I don't like it when it's like all dried and too overcooked. Like, what the hell? It's like when you microwave a sausage, a little bitty one, and it's too goddamn hard, like as if the chef's downstairs, like the executive director, and he be saving the shit, saving the bacon to make BLTs from like, the bacons that were cooked from the morning, and then he'll use it for tomorrow. You're supposed to cook a whole new batch of bacon on a tray. Okay? Tennessee, this is a pretty good breakfast that I got here today, y'all. Just light and easy, a waffle, 1 egg. Just how I like it too. And I got this for a little sweet, you understand? With some water, because I'm trying to drink water now. Mm-hmm. We got a new resident named Roger. I swear to God. I try to talk to him. He don't want to talk to me. Y'all, it's so weird. He'd be like this. You know how Tweety is? You know Tweety the bird? Tell me if y'all know who Tweety is. I thought a putty tab. That one, right? Tell me yes or no. Oh, right, Tennessee. You have said this before, right? That they don't have nobody to talk to, or you know what I'm saying? I really care for. I know. Um, JNG. You want to put that amount of money? You want to? That's what I need. Stink bug. I want me some grits, sausage, and toast. Damn. Okay. Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Tweety, right? Terrence, you know who Tweety is? Tweety, like with Sylvester and I mean not Sylvester. Is it? No, wait, hold on. Who was Tweety with, y'all? Was that Sylvester? Well, Tweety has the long ass eyelashes, right? And his old man, I don't know what he is. If he's like Filipino or what. His ass came in there with a walker, and Syra was like, "Oh yeah, he's a new resident." And I said, "Oh okay." I said, "Oh, yeah, he can sit anywhere." And when he sat down, he don't want to. I asked him. I said, "Shit, you want some coffee?" He didn't say shit. He just like he keep looking that way. Oh my God. I said, and then, so I said, oh, God damn. I stood there for like 3 minutes and I still didn't get no answer. And then, so I went back to go give him some coffee. And then I tried to ask him, do you want some oatmeal? And he's just like touching the spoon and the fork. And he's just like, oh my God damn, what the hell wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Y'all, what is wrong with him? Okay. I'm trying to have my last fun over here, okay, with the peoples, okay, because I know that when they bring more people, that means more energy, right? And I think it's either good energy, sad energy, but all in that part, not in the bad side or nothing like that. And when I give them the oatmeal, man, I said, Maymoon, I said, go get, I said, I said, let me go start my trade card, because I can't stand here for 5 minutes. Trying to ask him, I asked him for if he wanted some oatmeal. Like 6 times. Okay? I think like 5 or 6 times I asked him, and he did not respond to me for shit. For nothing. I never got that, ever. Is he playing hard to get you? Yeah, and then Katie, she went to look back. She looked, because she saw me questioning him like how many times. I asked him hella times, and she finally looked back and she looked, and she knew what I was doing. She knew what I was doing. What you guys talking about? What y'all talking about? Oh shit, y'all. I didn't even clock out. Wait, did I? Uh-oh. Let me rush. I gotta do this, y'all. Mm-mm. Yeah, I forgot. Did I clock out? I don't think I did, but let me read y'all. Mm. We gonna go downstairs real fast. Hold on. This way, that way. I'll be back. I will warn you about adding so many mods with such a small channel. Do your thing, girl. Just stay consistent. Um. Right on, Patrick. Um. We got some young cats in here. I'm gonna be 33 next week. My girl was from Cebu. Oh, okay. Your girl's from Cebu or something? All right. Mm-mm. Oh. Hello, Red Bull. What is that, a waffle? Yeah, a waffle. A nice one. Right? Nice and soft one. But it's pretty much like a frozen butt.
Here you go.
Hey. Oh!
What's happening?
Yeah, you know it's hot outside, huh?
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't got there yet.
Oh, man, it's going to be warm.
Okay.
80s. All right, Alex. Hi, Alwina. Hello. Hey, Stink Bug. You see, I got a few mods in here. They be coming. Every now and then when they want to. It's all right, though. Hi, Charles. You don't want to play?
She's been all over Asia. She's been all over the world. Many places. In Singapore,
Zalika.
Taiwan,
How you doing, Aaron?
Oh,
Indonesia,
I know.
Italy.
I was.
Is it so short? I know what, yeah.
Oh, did it take it? I'm like, did it take it? It did, right?
Probably.
Yeah. I'm just in my situation, that's all. Huh? No, it's like next week. Huh? What? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's when I start. I haven't started yet. No, I've been crying every day. The only time when I didn't cry was yesterday. And then guess what? I was crying with May Moon. I'll talk to you guys later.
I'm cool going to a restaurant and getting nice.
Charles, you gonna eat? Okay. All right. Who the hell's that? No, I wasn't talking. She's the boss here. Seems like a nice lady though. You ain't gotta judge me if I'm nice or not. Truly, the only person that really know if I'm nice or not is God. And the thing about that, when I say that, is that even the close ones who you're like, you know how there's legendaries and there's people that are known for what they are as growing up past their 50s, and a lot of the young ones know them as far as when they were a child or even just in middle school, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, and knowing that, say, their auntie or uncle, they see them every day throughout their lives for so many years. I guess a child, like say my cousins, my mom's older sister's kids, they're in their, my eldest cousin is 50. She 52, 53, right? Because one thing that is just like saying, oh, a scientist, a professor, a teacher, right? But you don't know if they're good, they're bad, they suck, whatever, right? So my mother, my cousins, my third cousins, and my blood cousins, okay, my mom's sister's kids, 53, 50, and like 47. They know my mom as a very kind-hearted, very giving, sharing, and always like the giving, like almost like a JT the big, like when JT the bigger figure was caring for the mamas and babies that was buying them rice and sugar and goddamn, what is it called, the to make the what is it called, the fufu and all that shit, or whatever the fuck, the ooh, I don't know what the fuck, but anyways, how he did that for a certain amount of years. My mother did that all throughout her life. She helped the village. She helped my cousins that who her cousins are, then they had kids. When they needed a job, she make them as either a housekeeper, like, you know, a maid, somebody to go buy food, you know what I'm saying, to the grocery store, and then bring it back, and here's some money, you know, somebody that does my laundry, and then she plays and gambles so they could win. So basically it's like I'm sharing this money with the people. So she's known that till this day of what that is, and that's like that. You'll never see that off of too many people. She's really, really known for that. That she never says no. They love her. That, like my cousin John. He's still alive, but he almost went. He was in the ICU. He was actually on TV in San Francisco, having the best surgeons in practically in California or whatever, that went to do surgery on him back in the 90s, because he was in a motorcycle race motorcycle race accident. He wasn't racing. He just happened to be one of those, like, he was a dope dealer, you know what I'm saying? So, like, kilos, okay? Like, but we don't talk about this. I can say what was in the past that was off to how, let's just say, how do you say, like, more like, you know, grimy and shit, you know what I'm saying, trapping and shit like that. That was in my 90s. You kind of grow out of that, but you still know what your cousin was about, you know what I'm saying. He didn't have no helmet and stuff like that, but anyways, that's just what I'm saying. So, stink bug, I don't know what kind of name that is. Just sound like a troll too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your name do. You might want to change that. And I'm not just saying, like, because you were talking about having to put comments. Every content creator wants people to engage, wants you to talk and say some things. But you have to recognize that sometimes of what you type. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, like, mean right now, and then right after that you kind of like catch yourself, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but most of the time that's what has been, you know, from other people. So best thing to do is try to keep spots of where you like to go, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't go in too many spots, and it's not like, oh, well, I'm bored now on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying. But does that mean I have to search for other people? I can be doing some other shit outside. Like YouTube is just like one of those where it's like a Uber or a DoorDash. You do your primary, okay, like your life, like your how you do, and then you put YouTube as one of those where you just make the little extra kind of money on the side. You know what I'm saying? But see, a lot of people will quit their jobs just to do YouTube all the way because it puts that time and effort to do most of the engaging and creating. Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hi, you're gonna go get Ping?
I like to invite
Yeah.
Pen
Yeah.
to go to church.
Oh, yes, today.
Yes.
Yes. Is it here or you go? You're gonna go out, right?
Go out.
Oh, yeah.
Go out.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, there. He's coming.
I heard.
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy church.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
It's nice to go sometimes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because you don't know Mandarin. Otherwise, I invite you to
Mandarin, yes, I know.
Mandarin church.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
Pen knows Mandarin.
Yes, yes, of course. I heard him talk a lot
Yeah.
in the dining.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But I appreciate you guys. And Stinkbug, I really don't really like stick to a comment where I keep just reading after one to the other. I'm so like, sorry about that. It's just because I have, things that are moving around me and stuff like that. And I like to... Yeah, I think he was coming, but maybe he's trying to get ready now. Yeah.
Yes.
I try to help her. Girl doesn't even have 300K and she's trying to give me the... Oh, Lord, you know what? Once you put shit like that, it's already off top. Like, You need to get off my page. Go scroll up or something, Stinkbug. Because all that dumb typing over here is just... you wasting my time. That's basically what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, you didn't help me at all. You helped me with a view, okay? And engagement kind of was just like already off top. I already knew. So, yeah. No. So don't be late, Ping. What you can do though, Stinkbug, is go put some goddamn super stickers on there. You understand? See, how about this one? Put a oh yeah, the cookie. And put the blowfish. See the blowfish? What the hell is a matsuri? Yeah, that's all you could have just done. Just scroll up, because obviously when you go look into somebody's page, you're obviously trying to find something new. You're trying to find somebody that you probably is something that's new to you. Maybe how I look. You have a girlfriend or something? You said something like you had a girlfriend from Cebu. Well, then get off my page and go to hers. It's that simple. Let me see what you wrote. I wasn't even reading all those other comments. That's just what I'm saying. You like to have attention. That's what you're doing. When people have a million views, it's like an addiction. You want to keep going to what you are subjected to think that you're okay somewhere else. That's not what you ain't gonna do. Not over here. And it's not even trying to slow down somebody. Or it's not even trying to put on no hate on somebody. It's just basically it's too much for some things. You know what I'm saying? Say what's like say, oh, okay, that's what you do. What do you do for work? Stuff like that. Oh, okay. The advice I see that I can give, I guess in this matter of what I'm over here trying to like watch and like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do too much. Hell no, fucking no. Y'all do not subscribe to what's his name? Stink Bug. So stupid ass out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna be 33 next week. My girl was from Cebu in the Philippines. Oh, your girl. Okay, so you actually trying to just look at another Filipino chick. Well, too damn bad. Because Mark said no. Right, Mark? Right?
Pardon me?
No.
Okay. The flower is very beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, I think the other flowers are gone. They stole it. Mm-hmm.
Who take care of that?
It's fake. Fake flower. Fake. See? See the flowers? Only 3. Hi, Salam. See? It's supposed to go on the ends. But they take it. I'm just having a little time over here. I'm just having a little time over here. On a little 30-minute. No, that's how I do. I don't know what I'm going to be making. I'm probably not going to be making anything tonight. Okay, be careful. Bye, Mark. Bye, Ping. Be careful. Okay. You know, most of these people who you work with and the residents, they're like angels that try to surround you and stuff like that. All right, Tennessee. Yeah, I gotta go too. I got like 9 minutes and I'm clocking. But yeah, my moms don't have to really stick around. You know, the engagement part is whatever time you guys could just, you know. But I'm glad that you type and say, okay, I'm gonna keep going and stuff like that. Because some people, they just kind of like just leave, you know. With a lot of subs and a view, be doing too much. Not, yep, Terrence, for real, for real. When you keep it like just, you know, basic and like not going to like Rodney's page. Rodney's page is like, it's like attention for the women. But then he got a lot of like, just, is playing around. It's like playing games and shit. He got the questions, but he's like let's go. Let's do, you know, because he got the little room and shit though, right? I mean, I see, and you can do all the editing, you know, the thumbnails and stuff like that, but it really does, like, he just got to keep motivating himself to do that, because it's the beginning, you know. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have to do, like why does he have to do that? No, it's just, that's just his personality, but we just see through from what people do. You know what I'm saying? That one does that one does it. Like, this one is so goddamn cocky, arrogant. You understand? This one is just, you know, smooth, basic, simple. You know what I'm saying? Still grabbing the hundreds and stuff like that. Like, Pew, he doing good with his goddamn views. Okay? His earnings on YouTube is just right. Okay, he uploads and he does live streams whenever he feels like it. Like I said, make it like a DoorDash. Make it like where it's just something that you take care of on the side. And he probably does a whole lot of his time trying to upload, because it does you need time for that. And sometimes you need to record stuff, so he's going, he's going with that flow. And then other people is just like likes attention. Really likes attention, ain't got really no friends. Not really like no friends, but some people, yeah, they want to choose just to, you know what I'm saying, I guess only have it on YouTube is what they want now, you know. As far as with me, shit, I keep these people at my job. I got them on my, you know what I'm saying, on my radar type shit. It's like an ongoing thing. Like, you can have their number sometimes when you come off of jobs, but then you don't really like too much involved. Where I used to work, I used to go to their parties, like events and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just how you keep it, where the money, where you make money at, it circles, it's like evolves. Money makes the world go around. But when you in a smaller, kind of just in an area where you just want to minimize, but then have the good people surrounding you, or like naturally, and just that they're good, then that's where you keep it at. Don't try to change it. Don't even try to change them outside, because work, how your personality with people at work can be different from how you treat them outside. It's just like a manager managing. That's why we only, like, as far as like with me, I only really like to have a manager that's really real, to show how they are outside and inside the job. I don't like that, like too much of, you know what I'm saying? All we talk about is what we need to do at the job. I understand that part, but there is a life that you have. Like, you got a life too. And I know a lot of people love to wanting to say that, and I be trying to have that as my number one off top, to wanting, and not being aggressive, but just like finishing what you got to talk about. If I say something like, oh yeah, I got to do this for my daughter, I got to do this for my son, and then my mom, she got to head back to the Philippines, I got to go drive her there, and I'll be like, well, as far as like what you wanting me to do more time at the job, knowing that I don't really need to because I'm a part-time, but you want to go include me to do all these other things that I don't even have to do, I'll be like, man, I got a life too. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. For real. That's when you want to pull it out. That's when you want to pull that shit out. But you just don't want to keep saying it and saying it, because then they'll be like, oh, no. We've been hearing that from other employees too. Even if it's not professional kind of type work, where it's like too ghetto and shit like that. But when it's like profession, when you like in the upper kind of medical and all that shit, some people be wanting to say that. I know I am. And people need to understand that shit. Yep, but I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I just want to do a little quick I did 39. Coffee cake. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here because it's about to be 11. We got to start doing lunchtime at 11:30. I got to do my desserts, and I got to go fix up my trays. Excuse me. I got to go refill the coffees and stuff like that at the store. But I appreciate all my mods, you guys, for just listening and having a word that you guys could hear throughout my days of what I'm doing each and every time I come on. I know I don't come too much, but just as long as you guys see me for just a little bit, just means that, you know, I'll keep trying to come back. You know, it's not like I'm arrogant. Oh yeah, let me just go get, so I could just do this and I could show this and all that. And you know, all that like talking, it's just more like gossip. It's too much gossip. It's wanting attention, all that shit. The job is not supposed to be hard. Okay? YouTube is a job, but it's not supposed to be hard. When I say that, it's almost kind of like a laughter kind of matter, because you're looking at some other people, how they do their shit, and it takes them 10 minutes and then wanting to come back and do a 17 minutes, and then like right after another, they do like 10 motherfucking live streams with different timings that'll come on 17 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 33 minutes, and then back to 5 minutes. It's like, and then it's like, God damn, what the hell? And then you have some that do 10 hours, some that's doing 7, 8 hours, and it ain't. Y'all. But yes, coffee cake. I'm glad I like my little what is it called? Badges? No, not badges. Emojis. My little emojis. I miss them. Yeah. But Terrence, Tennessee, Red Bull, Alwina, thank you, you guys. Yeah, who else was up in here? Picasso, yeah. I appreciate all you guys. Coffee cake. Peace, you guys. I'll see you guys. What's tomorrow? Monday. I do a 7 to 7 tomorrow and Tuesday, 7 to 7. But I'm not doing dishwasher. I'm doing server. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, y'all. I'm doing all 3 for servers. It does give me 10 hours of overtime. But hey, maybe that'll just help me out in some things. But peace, you guys. I gotta go. Thank you.